Hi, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with Jimmy Short. Great game here, partner.
Oh, you're not kidding, Timmy. I could barely sleep last night.
Oh, me too.
Who's playing again today?
You know what? I forget.
It doesn't matter. It's baseball, the greatest game on the planet.
And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate.
The center fielder.
And what's his name? Gets ready. Fly ball, foul. And he just aired it out there. Nice cut. This guy can swing a bat, huh, Jimmy?
He looked off balance there. I mean, he's pulling his shoulder.
0-2. Chopped hard, right side. Out. One out, nobody on base. The player steps in. And he lines one foul. High hopper toward short. Casimir picks it up. There are two outs. Base is empty. Cabrera stands in. And that ball is scorched to deep left field. And Crawford makes a nifty catch. After one half inning of play, we are tied at 0.
Hey, sports fans, not eating the foods you really love because of stomach gas? Try Gas Out Tablets. Gas Out Tablets let you eat the food you love while trapping painful gases inside you where they belong.
Oh, digs in.
Gas Out. You'll love having gas again.
The pitch. Hit in the air to left. And Kopecky pulls it down. One out, nobody on base. Lee stands in. Rips a shot to the alley and right. And whoever this guy is, makes the grab. Two outs, nobody on base.
The second baseman, Jorge Cantu.
Ouch, he tried to get out of the way, but that ball found his leg. He'll be feeling that one for days to come. Perhaps weeks. Two outs, a man on base. High bouncer, left side. Cabrera fields this one on the bounce. After an inning of play, we are scoreless. Tonight on Newsbreakers, does your local news team give you real news, or do they rely on sensationalist filler? We uncover the naked truth. Also, what local newscaster was caught on tape in an uncompromising position? You'll be shocked to find out what we learned. Lines it, foul. Hit hard into center field. The play at first, in time. One out, bases are empty. Helms digs in. With the looper to short right. And he puts it away.
Did you see that? I think he closed his eyes. Show off.
There are two outs. The base is empty.
Number 47.
Casimir has the sign. Casimir. And here's the windup. Hit high in the air. And Lugo makes the grab for the final out. With the bottom of the second coming up, we are scoreless.
How often do you suppose baseball players change their shoelaces?
Now, it's generally considered bad luck to change your shoelaces during a season, Jimmy.
Well, what if one breaks?
Well, what did you do when your shoelace broke?
I wore spats or loafers.
Willis, the windup. Line drive, foul. And he lines one foul. Chopped hard to the hole. Guns it to first, and he is out. One out. Bases are empty. Willis stares down the batter. And that drifts out of play. Got under that one to center field. And that guy puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base. Willis looks for the sign. Gets under it to left center. And Ramirez makes the catch for the final out. After 2 innings, we are tied at 0.
Peter, Jason Tyler, and Gary Radkins turned 13 today. That's quantine. 4 kids that came out of mom at once. Happy birthday, boys.
Second baseman, Reese.
Hit in the air to center field. And he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base.
Ramirez.
There's a shot, but right at the shortstop. Two outs, nobody on base.
The catcher,
Willingham gets ready.
14, Josh Willingham.
Boy, oh boy, what a reaction to that pitch. That almost hit him, Jimmy. That would not have felt good. 1-0 the count. Ah, great pitch.
If wishes were horses, that horsehide would have been out of here.
And it counts at 1-1. Low and in, that's a ball.
You know, if pitchers keep throwing him balls and he keeps taking them, he could lead the league in runs without ever swinging his bat. I mean, think about it.
Little looper up the middle. He makes the grab.
He made that look easy, Tim.
And that ends the top half of the inning. After 2.5 innings, we are tied at 0. This broadcast by authority of Major League Baseball and is intended for the private use of our audience. Any unauthorized use may result in dizziness, fatigue, nausea, swelling, depression, temporary blindness, and dry mouth.
The right fielder is Aubrey Huff.
Huff gets ready. Hit in the air to right field. And Reese pulls it in. One out. Bases are empty.
The left fielder, number 16, stood up. What's his name?
Hits sharply into left field. Fires to first. And whoever this guy is on first with a single. One out, man on first. Hall steps in. Line drive to second. Reese puts it away. And that's a double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
With 3 innings in the books, we are scoreless. Hey, Jim, you ever feel like just yelling at the top of your lungs when you're in church? I don't know what it is, but ever since I was a kid, I wanted to do it. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Hang on, I don't know if the park's going to hold this one. Goodbye home run. And that guy gives his team the lead. And the pitcher's not happy about that one bit.
Whoa, bug in my mouth.
They might have to move the fences back because that home run made this place look tiny.
Man, that was some hit, Tim. Did you hear how loud that crack of the bat was? Man, that's gotta hurt the batter's ear.
No outs. Base is empty.
Right fielder, Jeremy, what's his name?
That's low and outside for a ball.
He's being choosy. You know, I bet you he takes such a long time looking at a dinner menu, it'd drive you crazy.
Fires. Fly ball left center. Crawford fields it off the bounce. And whoever this guy is on with a single.
Oh, there you go, a base hit. Boy, that's the way I used to hit him.
Cabrera, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Kazmir, now set. Now the windup. He wisely let that crazy one go by for a ball. Got under that one to right center. And he drops it for the error. Baldelli picks it up off the bounce.
That was bad with a capital B. B-U-U-U-U-U-H-A-A-A-A-D-D-D. Bad.
Jacobs steps into the batter's box. And that's a ball low and outside. The throw to third, and he's safe. Kazmir winds up. Got a little too fancy on that one. And he couldn't lay off of that one. And he's ahead of the pitcher, 2-1. Hit high in the air, left center. And Crawford pulls it down. Helms, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat.
Helms.
It's a dying quail, and he puts it away. And he is tagged out. And that's 2.
Man, I'd like to see more triple play. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
As we go to the middle of the 4th, the Marlins lead by 1. Noticed you're wearing a nice new watch today, Jimmy. Lee, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Willis, the windup. Line shot. Oh, with a beautiful catch. Fly ball right center. And he pulls it down. 2 outs, nobody on base. And now the pitch. Big swing and a miss, and he comes up as empty as the toilet paper roll in the Stadium John.
Real poetry there, Tim.
0-1 the count. And that's a ball, says the ump.
You can wait all your life, and the right one may never come along. I mean, just like in the soaps.
misses a spectacular pitch.
Geez, put a pinata near this guy and we'd all be waiting for days for candy.
Little floater right side, and he misses the easy catch. He'll be charged with an error. At the end of 4, Florida leads by 1. Tonight, after the game, it's another episode of Gangsters. Find out why critics are calling it not just another glorification of violence and illegal activities by unlikable antisocial characters in a bleak, lifeless setting. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Number 47, Matt Kopecki.
Hit on the line, and it's caught by the shortstop. One out, nobody on base. Reese steps in. Pop fly. And Lee reels it in. Ramirez, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat.
Number 2, Ramirez.
Gets under it, right field. Huff plays it off the bounce. And Ramirez reaches base safely. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
Oh boy, keep an eye out. Sometimes the bat just flies out of this guy's hand.
Willingham digs in. Blooper to shallow right. And Lee pulls it in to end the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Marlins lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, health experts now say a balanced diet can be the gateway to anorexia and bulimia. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. He took a good cut there.
I like to see that. You ask me, there's too much waiting for pitches these days.
It kind of drags the game out.
Yeah, like us talking.
Willis will field it on the bounce. One out, nobody on base. And it's popped up foul. Line smash, but right at the shortstop. Two outs, nobody on base. Baldelli digs in. The smash to short. Guns it to first. In time. And so at the end of the inning, the Marlins lead by 1. Hey, Jimmy, you got something hanging off your lip there.
Did I get it? Is it here?
You didn't get it.
Now?
No.
How about now?
No. Other side.
You know what that is? That's spaghetti. That's spaghetti sauce.
What's his name?
And that's low for a ball.
This guy has eyes like a chameleon's. They go all the way around his head. Watch, he'll do it.
1 ball, no strikes. And that's headed to foul territory. A ball and a strike to count. And he doesn't fall for that one. This is not going to be an easy strikeout, Jimmy. He's a discerning batter. He winters in Europe. Got under that one to left center. Lugo can't come up with it. And whoever this guy is has himself a single. He 1 for 2 to this point. Singled last time up.
Number 27, Jeremy Dangenfen.
And he manages to hold off on the pitch down and away. Want to know the count? And he looks at a called strike.
You know, I could go out there and strike out looking. I mean, let's go. Come on, look alive.
High for a ball. The pitcher was trying to tempt him out of the zone with that one, but it did not quite work. High bouncer toward the hole. He got him.
He had a chance to run it out, but he got out of the box a little slow there.
One out, one on. Jackson looks in. And there's a shot to the alley and right. And Huff makes the catch. 2 outs, one on.
First baseman, number 17, Mike Jacobs.
Now, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but tag, you're it, buddy. And it's a funny thing, Jimmy. Some people hate it, and others find it, well, intoxicating.
The third baseman, number 18, Wes Helms.
And there's a shot to the alley and left. And Crawford puts it away to retire the side. After that half inning of play, the Marlins lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, experts warn that too much fresh lemony scent can cause obesity, balding, and mental disorders in laboratory frogs and chickens. Huff, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Oh my, this one is long gone. And Huff ties the score. You could tell by the crack of the bat it was gone.
That wasn't the back crack, and that was my neck. Do you think this guy could still hit a homer if he hit it off his knuckles? I mean, he just punched the ball?
Oh, no doubt about it, Jimmy. These guys are a strong capital S.
I hit a single off my elbow once. It shattered my elbow, but it was worth it. We won.
No outs, nobody on base. What's his name? Stands in. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it's gone! A home run! And whoever this guy is, gives his team the lead. That one is going. It keeps going. It's not coming down. Home run!
It's not the longest home run I ever saw, but it went far enough. Hey, do you think if God played baseball, you think he could hit a homer every time, or would he mix it up just a little bit? You know, hit for the cycle and stuff.
Oh, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. I think they just walk him every time.
Well, then the pitcher would go to hell.
Line drive, foul. 0-1 the count. Pops it up. And the pros always seem to make him look easy, don't they? One out, nobody on base.
Number 16, Travis Lee.
Fly ball, left center. He makes the grab. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 3,
Cantu stands in.
Cantu.
Hit hard on the ground to the hole. Out. After the bottom half of the inning, Tampa Bay leads by 1.
We have the local chapter of the International Mime Association here today, and tomorrow the group's president will be doing our national anthem.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
Number 47, Matt Kopecky.
Fly ball down the right field line. He could have extra bases. And Kopecky is on with a single. Reese, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Fly ball right field. Huff picks it up off the bounce. And Reese has himself a base hit. No outs, runners on base.
Number 2, David Ramirez.
Swinging strike as the batter just can't compete with pitches like that. Pitch on the way. Fly ball, center field. And Baldelli pulls it in. The Marlins are struggling to get anything going at the plate, Jimmy. Only 1 out and runners on base.
The catcher, number
Willingham
14,
steps in.
Willingham.
Line drive. Safe. And Willingham reaches base safely. Only 1 out and the bases are loaded. Jackson has the sign. Got under that one down the right field line. Kopecky comes in to score. The Marlins regain the lead. And what's his name has a double.
He doubled his pleasure, just like them chewing gum ads. Remember them, Tim? Them twins, they freaked me out.
The move to third, and he's back safely. Fly ball left field. And Crawford makes the grab. And the ball is knocked loose. He is safe. And Willingham scores to widen the lead. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Cabrera steps into the batter's box. Hit in the air to right field. And he scores to widen the lead. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base.
First baseman, Mike Jacobs.
And he popped it up. And Lugo makes the catch for the final out. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Marlins lead by 3. You love soup but hate the mess? Sloppy Foods introduces their new line of soup bars. Now you can enjoy soup on the run. 6 tasty soup bars with that real soupy taste. Visit us on the web at www.sloppyfoods.com. And he fans at that one with a Herculean swipe.
You know, Hercules would have been a good ball player.
I've always thought that. I mean, he was the best gladiator, best warrior that ever lived, and he would have crushed that ball. He would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Was he real?
1-1. Chopper to short. And Burrows reaches base safely.
The shortstop,
I'll tell you, Timmy, that was a big hit for somebody sitting on a couch with a controller in their hand.
And the sinker falls off the table for a strike. That was a nasty pitch. 0-1 the count. Not quite what he was hoping for there.
They always let the good pitches go by and swing at garbage.
Behind in the count, 0-2. High hopper towards second. Willis fields it off the bounce. And Lugo reaches base safely. Crawford, 0-2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat.
Number 13, Carl Crawford.
And there's some heat he just couldn't handle. Ouch.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the batter's box.
0-1. He's tempted, but holds up on the non-strike.
He's showing good eyes here. You know, I think he's on that all-carrot diet.
Looper to shallow center. He picks it up. He got him. And Crawford reaches on the fielder's choice. 2 outs, a man on base.
The center fielder, number 5, Rocco Baldelli.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
You know, I don't know why, but I just started thinking about my girlfriend in 2nd grade. Her name was Missy Wifferson.
High bouncer, right side. Willis fields this one on the bounce. After the bottom half of the inning, Florida leads by 3. Coming up after the game, it's an exciting episode of Dictionary Safari. Find out what 13th century synonym for parsley turns Mrs. Gimple's face red with embarrassment. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Number 18,
Helms gets ready.
Helms.
And the ump calls a ball on that shocking pitch. The pitch, deep fly ball. Back. See you later. That's a home run. And Helms puts his team up by 4. Hook smash ball.
Oh, man, oh, boy, oh, man, oh, boy. Whoa.
Didn't look like he had much on that pitch at all, Jimmy.
Aside from the gift wrapping, I'd say you're right, Tim.
No outs. Base is empty.
Left fielder, Matt Kopecki.
He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1. I'll tell you, swinging a pitch like that, you make the man on the mound look real good.
What do you mean, man on the mound?
Talking about the pitcher, Jimmy.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us a parable or something.
One out. Bases are empty. Reese steps in. Oh, with the high fast one. Swing and a miss, strike 2. I'm not sure why he swung at that one, Jimmy.
Yeah, he couldn't have hit that one with the broadside of your wife, Tim.
It doesn't even make any sense, Jimmy. Out. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
The shortstop, David Ramirez.
Releases. And he had a vicious cut there, just did miss.
You know, how come the biggest, hardest swings are always misses?
Well, just an illusion, Jimmy.
Like clowns?
Hit hard right side. Lee will field it on the bounce. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Marlins lead by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers, his name is Derek, and he's lost 200 pounds in 1 year eating nothing but fat-free meatball hoagies. puff has started to smolder.
Number 19, Aubrey.
Willis sets up. The pitch. High hopper right side. Reese plays it off the bounce. He got him. 1 out, nobody on base.
Number 16,
Whoever this guy is, gets ready.
Alberton.
Hit in the air to right center. This one's going to be trouble. And the player pulls up at second with a double. Oh, stands in.
Bobby Hall.
High hopper up the middle. Willis fields it on the bounce. The play at second. There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Travis Lee.
Lee digs in. Pitch on the way. There's a shot. Ramirez picks it up. And he is out. And so at the end of the inning, Florida leads by 4.
It's Teacher's Day at the ballpark. A lot more people sitting up straight and fewer people chewing gum than I usually see.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
The catcher, Josh Willingham.
And that one's down and away.
He held back on that one. He's a better man for it.
1-0. Insane pitch that didn't quite make it over. Ball called. Jackson with the windup. Hammers one to deep right field. And he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base.
Now this guy's just gotta beat the ball, beat the ball, beat the ball, baby.
The player stands in. And that was just an absolutely nasty cut there, Jimmy.
Oh, baby, he's gonna crush it next time. Ah, you watch.
0-1 the count. Hit sharply into right center. Guns it to third. And he ends up at third with a triple. Only 1 out, and they've got a man on third.
The right fielder.
What's his name? Digs in. And that's line to short. Lugo pulls it in. And that's a double play.
1 out, 2 outs. Whoa.
After that half inning of play, Florida leads by 4. Jimmy wanted to thank you for dinner last night. That was really good. Nothing like fresh northern pike.
You know, I caught that fish back in 1987. I found it when I was cleaning out the freezer. He swallowed my favorite lure.
Is that what your wife was choking on?
Yeah, and I'm glad that I got the lure back. She coughed it up.
And he lays off the high outside pitch.
That's smart batting. Make him pitch to you.
High and outside for a ball.
Yeah, way to take one.
Willis winds up. Gets under it to left center. And he pulls it down. Burrows has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Singled last time up. And he cracks it down the left field line. Burrows heads for second. And Burrows is on second with a double. One out, and they've got a man on second. Willis, now ready. The pick off to second, and he didn't get him. The throw to second, and the runner gets back in. That one hit him. Oh, boy. Oh, that is no fun at all.
Oh, here we go.
Oh! Folks, go ahead and send those cards and letters to the FCC. That's spelled FCC. Crawford, and he is 1 for 3 today. Singled last time up. The pick off to first, and he's back safely. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count.
You know, if I tried to hit something that hard and missed, I wouldn't be too happy about it.
The throw to first, and he's safe. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. And that wasn't where he wanted it. He looked to be taking all the way on that one. Ball called on that mind-bending pitch. Willis, now the windup. Gets under it to left field. And Kopecky puts it away. And he popped that ball loose. Burrows heads for home. And Burrows scores to narrow the deficit. Two outs and a runner at third base. Baldelli gets ready. Got under that one to center field. And whoever this guy is, drops it for the error. And he botched that one pretty good.
Pretty bad, you mean? If you botch something, you're not doing a good job. I thought you went to school.
Hit sharply, and it is all over, folks. The Marlins win the game with some late-inning heroics. And that'll do it for us.
Don't forget, tomorrow's Clacker Day. Free clackers for everybody, so come on out to the park.
For Jimmy Shorts, I'm Tim Kitcho. See you tomorrow, Jimmy.
No, you won't, because I hate Clacker Day, so I'm not even going to come to the park tomorrow.